Hello everyone, welcome to KK Human Anatomy and Physiology videos, a platform where you will get interesting facts about human anatomy and physiology. In this video, we are going to talk about meninges. So let's start with lecture. As we all know that brain is protected under the skull and the cavity in which it is protected is called cranium, whereas spinal cord is protected under vertebral column. Inner to this bony coverings, there are three protective membranes called meninges. These meninges protect the brain and spinal cord. These three membranes called meninges are dura mater, arachnoid mater, and pia mater. Dura mater is the outermost tough non-vascular, thick and fibrous menings and is attached to the inner side of the cranium. It is separated from the underlying arachnoid matter by subdural space filled with a serous fluid. Arachnoid matter is the middle, thin, and non-vascular layer of connective tissue having web-like appearance. Here you can see subarachnoid space. In this region, there are large number of fine filaments called arachnoid trabeculae are present. It is separated from the pia mater below by a narrow subarachnoid space filled with CSF, that is cerebrospinal fluid. Pia mater is the innermost delicate, highly vascular membrane, lies in close contact with CNS. From this image, you will come to know the location of each menings. Here, singular form of meninges is menings. Here is the skin. Below that, you can see aponeurosis. It is nothing but connective tissue, okay? It is tough fibrous sheet of connective tissue that extends over the cranium, forming the middle third layer of the scalp. Here you can see periosteum. Periosteum consists of dense irregular connective tissue. It is a membrane that covers the outer surface of skull bone. Now let's talk about each menings in detail. Dura mater. The name dura mater derives from the Latin for tough mother or hard mother, means literally thick mother of the brain, that is matrix of the brain. It is the outermost thick membrane made of dense irregular connective tissue. It surrounds and supports the dural sinuses and carries blood from the brain towards the heart. Cranial dura mater has two layers called lamellae, a superficial layer also called periosteal layer, and a deep layer called the meningeal layer. Unlike cranial dura mater, spinal dura mater has only one layer known as meningeal layer. The potential space between these two layers is known as the epidural space. Now let's talk about folds and reflections in dura mater. So what are these folds and reflections? Within some areas of the skull, the meningeal layer of dura mater folds inwards as a dural reflection. These folds help to partition the brain and divide the cranial cavity into several compartments. Dura has four areas of folding. The first is tentorium cerebelli. In this image, you can see the tentorium cerebelli. It divides the cranial cavity into supratentorial and infratentorial compartments, and it covers the top of the cerebellum and supports the occipital lobes. The second is falx cerebri. Here is falx cerebri. It is large crescent shaped fold projecting down into the longitudinal fissure, separating right and left cerebral hemispheres. The third reflection is falx cerebelli, also called cerebellar falx. It is a vertical fold that lies inferior to the tentorium cerebelli and the posterior part of the posterior cranial fossa. It partially separates cerebellar hemispheres. The fourth is salar diaphragm, is the smallest dural fold, a circular sheet of dura suspended between clinoid processes, forming a partial roof over the hypophyseal fossa, covers the pituitary gland in the fossa and allows passage for pituitary stalk. Let's move towards the middle meanings, that is arachnoid matter. The arachnoid matter is named after the Greek word arachne, meaning spider. It is because of the fine spider web-like appearance of the delicate fibers of arachnoid, called arachnoid trabeculae, which extend down through the subarachnoid space and attach to the pia mater. See this image. This is the arachnoid matter, and between the pia mater and arachnoid mater there is a subarachnoid space. Cerebrospinal fluid flows under the arachnoid in the subarachnoid space within a meshwork of trabeculae which span between the arachnoid and pia. The arachnoid matter makes arachnoid villi, which are small protrusions through the dura mater into the venous sinuses of the brain, which allow CSF to exit the subarachnoid space and enter the bloodstream. Unlike the dura mater, which receives a rich vascular supply from numerous arteries, the arachnoid matter and the deeper pia mater are generally non-vascular. The arachnoid matter covering the brain is referred to as arachnoidea encephali, and arachnoid matter covering the spinal cord is called arachnoidea spinalis. The arachnoid and pia mater are sometimes considered as a single structure, the leptomeninx, or the plural version leptomeninges. Similarly, the dura in this situation is called the pachymeninx. There are two subdivisions of arachnoid matter. These two subdivisions are the dorsal layer and the ventral layer. Let's talk about pia mater. Pia mater in Latin meaning tender mother. It is the delicate innermost layer of the meninges. Pia mater is the thin, translucent, mesh-like meningeal envelope spanning nearly the entire surface of the brain, except openings between the ventricles, the median aperture, and the lateral aperture. It is a thin fibrous tissue that is permeable to water and small solutes. The pia mater allows blood vessels to pass through and nourish the brain. The section of the pia mater enveloping the brain is known as cranial pia mater. The spinal pia mater encloses the curves of the spinal cord. So we have discussed all the three types of meninges in detail. Hope you will find this video informative and interesting. If you like this video, then subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. Do like, comment and share this video. For more update, join the forum and group, visit my Facebook page. For more information, I have provided the link in description below. Have a happy learning.